Hi everyone, it's me Gigi. Welcome back. So I'm here with the hashtag Tagtastic Tuesday. It's hosted by my friend Peg at Craft Room Stories. Oh, excuse me. So I want to show you something that I was looking at my dresses that I had made. I made this one, put it on toilet paper. This is pretty paper here. And then I also had made this. And I was going through them and I thought, do something with them. But I found a little one. And I will show you what I thought about making with the little one. So let's start here. So I got this, sewed it around, and it's just tulle, okay, or netting, whatever you want to call it. Excuse me, I think I need water. Anyways, so I'm just going to go around this because let's get rid of some of the white. So how is everyone doing? I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I actually had a really good weekend. I got to see my oldest daughter, and my husband got to see some old friends. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. So okay, there we go. Just wanted to show you that quickly. And yes, I know I cut her off from somebody else. I took her apart. So, thinking about doing that. So my thought with this one, let me take out my glue. I hope my glue's not dry. We were at the beach, so I'm getting darker. Yep. Okay. I like using music sheet. I think I'm going to do this like this. Or I'll put this music sheet down, and I hope I am in focus because I realized last time I wasn't. So see, I already did the edges, and I like crumbling up the edges a little bit to really make it a little older looking. So if I do that there, I'll put this here, and she can go right here. My first thought was I was going to put this little dress on her and then put the bow here. Maybe I still could do that, right? What do you think? Put the little bow like on the side. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let's put her together. This is going to be quick and fun. And where's my glue? I have this glue. Let's see. I'll use this glue. I don't know why I like this glue a lot. And I also love to use the art glitter glue. Let's turn this here. Yes, we had a great time. Our friends had gone bike riding. My husband had asked me if I wanted a bike ride with them, and I thought, oh my gosh, I can ride a stationary bike. So that's why when I'm working out, I can watch YouTube videos. And I need to go back and watch a lot of videos. I've missed watching videos. But I could do that on a stationary bike. So when he said if I wanted to go with them on a ride, I thought, oh my gosh, I can't. I told my husband, I can't do that. You know what's going to happen? I said, we'll be riding the bike. I don't own a regular bike. We'll be riding the bike, and my luck, I'll hit a rock. I'll start getting tired, something, or I'll fall off the bike. That's probably what would happen to me. I'd fall off the bike. Let's see. Let's put this young lady right here. There. I think right there, because this way her dress doesn't stick out too much. There we go. Now, I'll put this little dress. See, that's her dress. This is now her with her new little shoes here. I can probably even color them in. Oh, come on. We're going to take this little glue off. So I'm just going to do this like this. And this is just pattern paper. All you do is kind of hush it, like zigzag it, like, you know, back and forth, kind of a zigzag, and you make a cute little dress. Now I'm going to put this down just slightly. There we go. Here's her dress. So now we cover the dress on the bottom. And see, now you could use your paper dolls. And we could do this here. This is too high. If I would have pulled this dress down, I can probably put it right here. But I think it's too high. I'm just going to put it right there. See how quick you can make a little tag? There you go. There you go. And this I would cut off. And you know, I'll just go around and cut it off later on or tear it off. See? And that will be my first tag. Maybe this needs a little bit of glue here, even though I sewed it, but I didn't sew the top. So we're just going to cut and cut. There you go. What do you think? Use up what you have. Use up your paper dolls, use up your tissue, you know, from your pattern tissue. Use it all up. That's what I'm going to try to do. I have way too much. So here's this young girl. Maybe I'll find some words or find something, put it across here. That would be cute. I'm gonna do this. I just wanted to come on here real quick since I'm gonna be making dinner pretty soon, but I thought, you know what? Let me turn on the camera since I'm playing here. Now, the other one it's just this tag, okay? And I'm gonna put this on there. And we're gonna stretch it a little bit. And we're going to do that. Okay, let's do this. So I'm just going to put glue all over this tag. And like I said, I need to start using my things. I have book pages that need to be used, books that need to be used. I still have to finish my other items I started making, but I wanted to make this for Tag Tuesday. And put this over just a little bit. Oh, and then of course I have all this Tim Holtz that needs to be taken care of too. So we're gonna go like this. I'm gonna bring that over just a little bit and bring it down and stretch this a little bit. And then stretch this a little bit. Okay, so there. We covered most of it up. Then we'll trim this. And then we'll trim this on the bottom. I think I have enough glue. I can probably do it right now really quickly. Material. So is anybody getting ready for the fall? It's so hot here, we can't even think about the fall. I went to a store and I saw some beautiful sweaters and I'm like, no way. I can't think of sweaters. I don't even think, well, I shouldn't say that. I do own some sweaters, but I'm going to pull this up a little bit because I notice I left a little bit out on that edge. I do own like maybe one sweater, a very light jacket. I don't wear sweaters, so it's funny when I go out to visit my oldest daughter, I'm like, do you have a sweater I can borrow? Because she lives closer to the beach, so I know she has a sweater. Okay, so now here we go. See how pretty that is? I'm going to cut this off. I don't think I'm going to leave it unless I just turn this around. Definitely cut this off here too. But I'm just trying to cover as much as I can. And then earlier what I had thought, I had cut a little piece of this off. So maybe, let me see, did I drop it on the floor? You know, when your desk is a mess, you end up, oh, here it is. See? And let me tell you why I did that. I didn't want a lot of this showing, so I did cut this like this. My idea is to put it on the bottom, and I'm going to do that. And it's just to cover the little bit there of the cards, of the, tag or cardstock, or however, if you were making this with cardstock. Remember, you could use anything to make these. So see, now it looks like it's all one piece. Put a little bit more here. Okay, so I took out, sorry about that. So I took out my Tim Holtz. I like using music paper. I might use that there. This is one of those long strips, the Tim Holtz strips. So I just cut that. And then I have this. This is also Tim Holtz. Let's kind of cover the white. And then I'll get my wet sheets and clean this up. There. So now I've done that. You could go around this if you want to, just slightly. Just to kind of, you know, take a wipe out. I'll wipe this down. Sorry, everyone, I do have a mess. I have a big mess and I need to clean it. We're having company soon. And yes, that's not a good thing to have such a mess. Okay, so here we go. So here's this. This is this way. I thought of maybe doing this here. And then this here, I put a little sliver. Where did I do that? Right here. I put a little sliver. I'll show you right now if I find it again. There we go. Because I thought we could do this. So now I'm not hiding this girl's face. Because the other way, too much. Well, maybe I could have done it like this. I could do it like that. Let's see. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I'm just going to do it the way I originally had cut it because it's so much easier. There we go. Put that there. And remember, you could use book pages. You could use even colorful paper like scrapbooking paper or something. I just don't know why. I really do like using music sheet. So there. I'm going to glue that down. Let's do this quickly. So what is everyone doing for this coming weekend? I think we're going to try to hit the beach again. I love going to the beach, and especially that it's so warm here. Let me see. I'll tell you how warm. Oh, it's 112. How does that sound? So I'm going to now do this here. Just glue, glue, glue. And then I'll put that right about here. Glue that down. This is definitely going to need something there. Maybe I'll bring it down just a little bit and bring this down a little bit. There we go. So there we go. This, I think I'm going to cut it off. I don't think we should leave that. You let me know what you think. Is it too much to have this sticking out here? What do you all think? And then I go around here, just a little bit. Okay. I will cut this little edge off. And cut this little edge off. So look how simple that is. And like I said, it needs a word. It needs a word here. I have to look through my Tim Holtz things, or maybe even one of those metal words. That is a good idea. Where is, let's see. I might have it here. Yes, I'm sorry. Oh no, this is not it. Okay. I don't have it. I wanted to put like a metal thing. That. Let me show you these. What if we would put something like this? I don't know what is going on with me with green. I am loving green. Let's see. So, okay, what do you think? Too much? Too dressy, maybe? Let's do this one. I'm going to let you all pick. And tell me if it's too much, too like fancy for it. Okay, let's take this little piece off. Where's my clippers? Here. Oh my trash can fell. It's not happy. Or this? What do you think? That might be kind of cute. Because this might be, I love the green, but I think it's a little bit too much, and I think this might be a little bit too much. Let's try this one. Pull this out of here. Let's see. No, it's too red, even though it's cute. Look at that. Well, I'm going to let you all pick what you think I could put there. I'm going to look for one of those metal bars. Maybe I could do that. This here, I am going to show you, and I think I have my thing there. Let me cut this open. And pick up this trash can. Sorry everybody about the noise. And oh no, I don't have my lavender one here. Okay. Oh, my lavender one is over here. Remember my lavender one? Wouldn't that be cute? Let's cut a piece off. And then this will finish it here. And this would be cute in a peach color. I think I do have my peach one here. I'll show you all. So here's this tag. This might be a little bit too long. We can cut it. So there's this tag. And then this young girl, same thing. And cut this off here. Okay, we could glue that. I'll show you how we can glue that really quick. Yeah, this wouldn't look good here. Unless we put this here to make it look a little bit different. It's an idea. But let me do this, young lady. Remember, I have all these here, and that might be cute. Or, oh, I think I like this one. Let's get a piece of that. So, I told you all I bought this years ago from Scrap Cabin Shop. She has amazing, I believe this is called Snug Hug, and she makes it like this. So let's do this. Let's do a little piece here. And now, I thought I made a hole here. Make a little hole. There we go. Okay. And then same thing. Maybe I'll do this one this way and see the difference, if there's a difference. There you go. Super cute. What do you all think? Isn't this cute? Remember, use the hashtag. Go check out Peg. This is her hashtag. And make a simple tag. And you can use anything. Okay, like I said. So there you go. So tell me which one's your favorite. This. That does make it stand out. This. Of course, I have to cut this off and it'll look super cute. So there you go. Pick a tag. Let me know in the comments what you think. All right, everyone. Take care. I appreciate all of you coming by today, and have a fantastic Tuesday. Bye now.